Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Grampy here. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I just slept the night away, so we've got a couple of friends here hiding under that tree so they don't catch on fire. We'll just leave them alone because I'm not that interested in fighting them right now. But anyway, just wanted to show you the progress that I've made. I've done a little bit of mining or a little bit of work on the mine. I haven't done a lot of mining, although I did find, look at that, my first pocket of diamonds. So we've got some diamonds, and we can now make a pick, get some obsidian, and head to the nether, see what the nether has in store for us. Hopefully, I mean, the real objective of going there for now, anyway, is just to get a piece of soul sand. So hopefully that won't be very hard. And we can get a piece of soul sand and make our bubble elevator. That's my goal. So anyway, but let me show you this drop arrangement I've got. I've got this drop shaft here now set up so we can just drop down onto that waterlogged chest. And then for right now, I've just got these ladders. Eventually, again, this will be our bubble column, but for now it's not. So anyway, I just kind of expanded our main mining tunnel, and right here in the floor is where I found that pocket of 8 diamonds. So I'm getting ready to do a little strip mining here, and I'm not going to make you suffer through that, but I did want to show you the progress that I've made so far, and we'll be back with you in a little bit. Well, hello again. Just bringing you back to show you that I started digging one of these little tunnels off of the main mine shaft, or I don't know what that's called, mine tunnel, and ran into a little lava here. So I'm just going to mine up a little obsidian, and we'll take a quick trip to the nether as soon as I have enough for a portal, which won't be long, even though it's just, I forget how long it takes to mine this stuff before you have efficiency on your tools. So anyway, as soon as I get 10 of these, I will bring you back and we'll build a portal and head to the nether together. Okay, guys, welcome back. So I was doing a little mining, and I was going to stop after I got enough obsidian, but of course I ran into a cave and I couldn't resist. So I've been running around in these caves for quite a while, and I found something that I wanted to show you because it's probably going to become our next project. But I climbed up these stairs. I really should have stopped because I'm not equipped as well as I'd like to be to do this. See, I'll turn that stuff off because it is annoying. But anyway, I rounded this corner and found a skelly spawner. So that's good. This is the best early game thing that we can get. It'll give us some XP, and we'll get some trash armor, gold armor that we can use to, keep the whatever the piglins or whatever they're called from attacking us when we go to the nether. Let's see what we got in these chests. Nothing real great in this one. I was hoping for a mending book. Luck of the sea, which is essentially worthless since fishing is no good anymore. You can't get good treasure from fishing. Better take that disk back. I'll try to get all the disks eventually. But anyway, so here is going to be our next project. And we'll just have to see how that goes. But I just wanted to show you. Let me mark the spot. Let me write that down, or just take a screenshot. It's at negative 96, negative 177. I think that might be right above our secondary tunnel. So I dug a mining tunnel over and then started digging a big 3x3 parallel to the main mining tunnel. And I don't think it's exactly over it. I think it was more like negative 100 and something, but it's pretty close to that big tunnel. So I don't know. We might just dig straight up and from our mining area and get to this thing rather than try to dig out of to the surface. So we'll have to see how that goes. But anyway, I wanted to show you this, and we'll be back if there's anything interesting that happens. I think the plan would still be to go to the Nether first, so I'm going to head back out of here if I can find my way, and we'll bring you back when we start building a portal and head to the Nether. Okay, welcome back, guys. So I came up from underground finally, and I'm gonna, like I said, we're gonna go to the Nether. So I'm not sure exactly why, but I came out here on this side of our little island, or seashore, or wherever we are, and I'm gonna build the portal up there. Eventually, I'm gonna go a lot higher, I think. Because we're going to take it all the way to the Nether roof. But for right now, let's just do it right there. I just wanted to kind of get it up out of the way so that any of the pigmen that spawn here don't, don't run around and cause problems, and kind of get it in a position that eventually it's going to be where we'll eventually have it to get us up and down on top of the Nether roof. But for right now, we want to go to the regular Nether. So I guess we're ready. I made a bow, but I only have 3 arrows, so I guess probably won't even be able to hit a ghast when they start shooting at us. And I made a helmet and some boots. Other than that, I really don't have much. I'm just going to run in here and try and find some soul sand and run back. That's the goal. So we'll see where it puts us. Well, it put us in a soul sand valley, apparently, because we're getting some skellies. I see a skeleton. And that's good that we're in the soul sand valley, but I wish I could, because I'd like some soul sand. But not seeing any. I'm not sure what that means. Let's run. Here's some basalt. If you look up in the left-hand corner, it says that we're in a soul sand valley biome. So So we are, but as luck would have it, we're in a weird underground part of it or something. Oh gosh. I'm not sure the best thing to do. I sure would like to find some soul sand. So just mark our way back. I'm going to try and go up here to this hole. That's not what we need. Well, let's just tunnel through here a little bit and see what we can find. Hate to waste my diamond pick. Aha, look at that. I actually have what I need right now. And I hear a ghast. And, oh boy, I just about bit it right there. So, so guys, boy, it would be nice. Oh, there's a crimson forest. In this Soul Sand Valley, it would be nice if there were a fortress, because that is where we could build a wither skeleton farm. That would be pretty productive with a minimum amount of, you know, conditioning. I don't know if you're familiar, but the spawning characteristics of this biome make it so that it's ideal for wither skeleton farms, because only skeletons and ghasts, I believe that's correct, spawn in this biome outside of a fortress. Now, of course, in a fortress, you know, dude, of course I can't hit you. You know, so in the fortress, of course, you get all the fortress mobs. Blazes and magma creams, and most importantly, wither skeletons. So all you really have to do is spawn proof the actual fortress itself, and the mobs that spawn outside of the fortress are small enough, or there's not enough of them to make a big difference in terms of the mob cap and whatever. So you get a really productive wither skeleton farm without doing all of that, you know, prepping of the environment, putting slabs, a million slabs down, or digging a perimeter or anything crazy like that. Well, okay, guys. We have what we need to finish off this episode. We're just going to build our little, this is the ladder that I put up temporarily, but we're going to put our, oh gosh, we are going to build our bubble elevator. I hope I have enough. Darn, that may not be enough. Uh, well, let's make an axe. I think I'm going to go back up. Sorry, guys. I'm not sure the best way to do this, but I'm pretty sure this is not it. So I'm going back up, and I'm going to drop some water from the top here on the way down. And then we'll go down and break that ladder on the way, and that will allow the water to get all the way down. We're going to run out of air. So we're going to have to do this monkey business here. Okay, let's keep going. You can see our bubbles slowly going up. It used to be that you'd only need one torch and it would completely revive you, but now with the changes with the aquatic version, which are great changes, I love the aquatic version, but makes it a pain to try to revive yourself from drowning. I heard an Enderman. Wonder where he is. Might as well start trying to kill Enderman pretty soon, and it's never too early to start thinking about getting, you know, ender balls to find your way to the end. We got to find a fortress for that and get some blaze rods. Okay, now we're in pretty good shape here. Let's see. We're gonna put our soul sand here. I don't have any wood. I need wood. Okay, I hope we don't drown. We have our water placed though. That's the important thing. I need to make some fence gates. Sorry about that, guys. make it up here. I hate to chop all these trees right in front of my place, but I need to get rid of them anyway. They are blocking my view. So I need 4 fence gates. There's that Enderman again. There we go. 4 fence gates. Okay, so now we head to the bottom and we put our fence gates in like this. And like that. So that'll stop the water when we put the soil sand down here. The question is, will I have enough bone meal? I don't know, I won't. Darn it. So I gotta go get a little more kelp. Come on. I'm not sure where the closest kelp is. But either way, it's not very far. Comes the dolphin to play with the kelp. Boy, it'll be good to get. There's that Enderman that I kept hearing, probably. It'll be good to get our villager trading hall built and get some gear so we don't drown after 5 seconds underwater. All right, and we can swim instead of do whatever this is called, what we're doing right here. Well, that little fiasco, I forgot that I have no resources, no bone meal, and I used up all my bones, which we'll get more. We got our skelly farm that we're going to do as our next project. Right now, all I'm going to do is finish up this thing that's taken way too long to finish, and I forgot a bucket of water. There we go. It's taking way too long to finish. There. I thought those birch saplings were my kelp. I am just a total clown show here. Sorry about this, guys. We'll get this finished up. Hopefully it won't cost us our lives. We won't drown while we're trying to build this thing. Now, there. Now we can break the kelp, and we've got a bubble column. That was way harder than it should have been, needed to be. Anyway, so you can see I made a landing spot. I put a wall around here. I did this off camera. Instead of just having that single column, I built it out by one. And then I put 3 chests down here because if you get momentum going, you can land on the block adjacent to it. So anyway, we've got our drop shaft and it's safe, and we've got our bubble column, and let's just test it out. Yeah, it's going to take us all the way up. So there we go. We're good to go as far as getting up and down now. That seemed a little harder than it should have been. But everything does with me and Minecraft. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and that'll be it for this episode. Next episode, we're probably going to go tackle our skeleton grinder. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, thanks. See you next time.